Hello, hello. Welcome to our You Change Yourselves, Everything Changes. This is chapter one. I like that you like that. I want to tell you many things. Please pay attention, please. This audiobook is for you. It's for you. I don't know. You know what is the way, but I think this is the way. Okay, I think okay. Authors forward. Okay, I know one. With this book, I do not intend to discover anything new. My letters, my thoughts, have some subtlety or with my own words, I hear something essential to make sense of life. I intend only to give them alternatives to make their lives something meaningful that impacts their happiness and makes them discover roads or paths where they must travel, walk, and not run, as we know. It is like when I dawns and we want to have a good day, and at sunset we learn that where there are not are more failures, challenges, or mistakes made than the disappointments that overwhelms us, which fills us with fears, carelessness, and sadness. And now, no, you are the engineer of your existence, and you must be perfectest or perfectest with your best class. But above all that, you have been able to maintain your sensation so that your body makes you up with jump, joy, and sleep with the calm and peace desired. I know, no, I think so. Let's go for why no, okay. In other things, okay. Okay, let let's us start with the manage of this life. Okay. Okay, while they that give meaning to life, there are many reasons to live it and thinking about it. Okay, eternity will not make sense on a planet of limited extent, resource shortages, overcrowding, and fatigue could be worse than death itself. Let's just see life as a film that is rolling, but that cannot see. Okay, okay. When in fact life itself is living, there is no time to tell everyone how we live it since it is not possible to cancel or correct any of the essence taken. It is history over for your existence because what you already lived and experienced has no reverse in its application, but it is consequence. Why not? Yes, consequence. I know. Okay. Okay, you must not forget that living the actions, the experience, and the sufferings that you as careers or rather, or you as have accumulated sign in the existence. We add the substrators, the divisions, and multiplications. Okay, the first and do not disappear when they forget although the man or the woman elaborates the materials that destiny offers him creating, living, or suffering. Okay, many times or she still refers to softness his life. It's possible to turn into values or creation, expressions or attitudes. Okay, in their attempt to leave a mark of their passages, being done the man of the woman confuses what has already with what they must perfect and not destroy. You will probably forget when you only have a fraction period to finish your work. but without knowing the term in that you must finish it. Remember that the mystery of the provides also with the opportunity to transcend it. That is why a life projects is not necessary after the year has passed, after the age of 40 when maturity begins. Why not? Sometimes why not, okay? Yes, okay, no. Having to live is limited or inclusive. Okay, encounters with contents. If you do not, if not you do not know what the existence means and its value, it is impossible to give real meaning to your life. Okay, because the unfinished or unfinished character as part of the life or those don't not harm the purpose in this. One's experience makes sense from the moment one perceives or discovers how fortunate we are to exist. I don't know. It is not the direction of a normal life. In type that determines the fullness in this meaning. Because the integrity or abundance of life is not measured by the period but by the moments or joy and career intensity achieved. So no matter what these are limited. It would be proper not to judge the value of a biography by its existence, by the universe of page of the book, but by the richness of its content. What knows? Maybe sometimes. I know. Okay, it is more critical that it is a moment of reflection will contribute something values in our passage through this planet and in many the fact adorns my simplicity. O sea, nonsense or silly. Why no silly? Okay. Okay, sounds men, why not? I think not why. Okay, I know. Okay, size men of woman face life is as an exhibition of abilities in which it not so matters so much is finished that the work as it really becomes valuable. So as the value is each step. However, small is what builds the meaning and meaning of the facts. Something can be finished without having any value. I don't know. Okay, okay. Take this. To make sense of our life, it is necessary to have the willingness to give without waiting to receive. Because if you know how to give yourselves, you will know how to offer if you usually take away from others. Okay, the winners to take away to opportunity to improve. Okay, another one. Many times when we have less, we are more likely to give for many. It may be absurd, but it is not. There is a logic in the thought. Loving us and for others is essential. I know, essential. Give me all your heart and according to your possibilities. Since you will show, we reward or reward because given of what you have, we made you deserve to receive what you lack. Or no, you give ourselves first to be simple or complex, ordinary or extraordinary, to understand the importance of being authentic. We can please others. It's not the important thing is that we should to accept ourselves, as we are, okay, with what we have, with what we aspire, without suffering what others think of us. I know of us. I know. I know. Maybe, maybe it's so serious. I know. My fault, okay? Okay, the love the love is so, okay, the love is to learn. I know. Learn from the past, from their stories, from experiences, from mistakes, while living in the present to be able to think that we need to work for the future, you know, because in my life, sometimes you win, in others you learn, and in some, we must be humble in victory. Why not? Never value nor serve you for your material wealth or for the money you have. Evaluate yourself for those things that accompany you and you will not exchange except for any price. If you want something that you have never had, then you must do something that you probably never imagined, of course, and do not bother about it. An intelligent human being will never be angry if he had a mirror, for example, no, in front of it, and could be able to observe how it looks when it rebels. Questions or polemics, I think, okay. For example, if you want to get something you never had, then you must be something you never imagined. Being a reasonable observer help, because when you are a good spectator, okay, everyone in front of you is your, I know, teacher. Why not? Yes, teacher. I like that. Why not? But yes, okay. But when you success, you do not win. When you try because I cannot. Okay, it is the only poison that can poison you. For that reason, you slowly it is because you can have a happy day that will give your happiness. But do not forget that on some occasion you will have, okay, have a bad day that will provide you will the experience. I think so. I can be abundant in conquest. Be valuable in society. However, where it is of little use on the score markets when you have property in your feeling. So, speaking in a way that others want to listen to you and attend them with a kind expression so that they want to take to you. Okay? If you make, for example, if you make a mistake in your attempts and you collapse, it is not the important thing how you go apart, but how you recover. Signs that the failure does not matter, but that you are willing to try again. Why not? I do not matter either the extensive path that you must travesty or the travel, okay, because the important thing is at the end of your effort to arrive. Besides an exhaustive impulse you make is not essential, okay, but you understand what you want to achieve. Why not achieve? Okay, it is said that the quality of human being who act the prudence and maturity when they for can make decisions are considered, okay, sensible in their action and decision. Why not decision? No, because they adapted to the world and the society in which they live. The fools, try to change it every day, okay, without a fixed direction, okay. The experience that produce being sensible in what we get. When we are not wise only by knowledge, because many times who find ourselves at the destination on the roads we have taken to about tripping over fatality, Okay, so let's avoid mistakes because do not forget that the greatest of all defects are not seeing or addressing them when we know they are there. Okay, forgiving the Greek our families when our life in full of this by not forgiving or not knowing how to love. Because asking for forgiveness is shown intelligence. When is given forgiveness nobility, and if you learn to forget yourself, okay, you will have wisdom. And it's not money that I am talking about because it changes you if you cannot live life without being weak. You do not feel. No, not be afraid or competition or compare yourself with anyone. You must fear. Okay, your ignorance. Okay, because a poor man or woman is not the one who does not have a gain, but because the one who is not able to dream that is can be better. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, when you spend, okay, the days talking about, okay, okay, I don't know, I know, why no, okay. Mm, that I went about you need yesterday. It means that you have not made progressed in today, not in tomorrow, okay, nor after, because there are 2 days in which you should not worry, neither of yesterday nor tomorrow, neither from the past nor from the future, because the most important that is where you live and breathe today. Do not throw away the past because I will you present, but you not get lost in the future because it does not exist. Okay, it is necessary to achieve to mature to know if we are correct. It does not measure with the passing of the years. A lie. It develops faster with the losses, with the injuries, with the deprivations, the wear and tear. Okay. If for okay, if for some reason someone hates you without understanding why he doesn't it, allow it, allow him to understand you better by openness you most noble feeling because when the intelligence tears you the universe the fool clings to just seeing the moon. Okay, you must record this when you cannot get what you want. Okay, you must wish for what is possible, what is allowed. Do not breath your causeless suffering for what is done in you. Rejoice because you are still alive, or alive and being alive, of course, no. Okay, if you are looking for a woman in your life, okay, never forget that your fantasy, your Illinois, and your intention will be you versus company, you be a partner and friend. I know. If your wife is looking for a man, I know, for a man, you already know how to conquer it. Okay, because if you do not like what you receive, you must explore, recognize, or analyze what you are giving, providing, or communicating, okay, and do not cry or sign for arranging with your daughter to grant and share your dates because it is a privilege, a distinction that not everyone has. Okay, honestly, it's a treasure because in the boss's treasure you have being able to observe more spontaneous kisses and hugs. Good. Clean and falling, they mention that at a wedding, a party, a gathering of prayer friends. And in the wake of the deceased, more prayers have been heard than in a religious temple. Okay, if you want to die smiling, finding the love of your life, and ask him to take your life after the most intense kiss of true